colonists organized a protest called the Boston Tea Party, which happened on the night of December 16, 1773, to show their hatred for the Tea Act in the Boston Harbor at Griffin's Wharf. Some members of the Sons of Liberty were involved in the Boston Tea Party. Examples of specific people that were involved were Paul Revere, John Hancock, and John Adams. They helped organize a meeting at the Old South Meeting House on the morning of the Boston Tea Party in order to decide what to do about the tea. Before the Boston Tea Party, the British Parliament passed a new law called the Tea Act on May 10, 1773. Colonists were very angry and upset because this law was passed without having any representatives in Parliament. Because the colonists were so angry, this led them to disguise themselves as Native Americans and sneak onto 3 ships that contained the tea. Then they dumped 92,000 pounds of the tea into the ocean as a protest against the Tea Act. Colonists' actions made the British extremely angry, so the British shut down the Boston Harbor. Because the harbor was shut down, colonists lost their jobs and thought the British were even more tyrannical. This is important in U.S. history because the Boston Tea Party was one of the most famous protests against the British, which led to the American Revolution. This event is also important today because now citizens of the U.S. have a say in the government, unlike how before colonists had no say and had to fight for their rights.